Hello, hello, Shopley fam. Welcome to our snapshot. It's a pleasure to be here with you all today. Hit us up in the Q&A and let us know where you are tuning in from. I love seeing how many different countries we can get on the one call. Welcome, Tito. I love, Tito, that you are always the first to jump in and say hello and welcome. We've got everyone jumping on now. Welcome, guys. It's a pleasure to have you all with us. Now, you are with us today or tonight because you have been identified as a person of influence. So take the time now to send out any of those final reminders that you want to send to make sure you get these people on. Now, a person of influence is someone that's built a business before. They may have a traditional business. They may have built a network marketing business. They may be a social media influencer or someone in a leadership type role. So you've probably said yes to an invitation, had a discussion, but now you actually want to find out what you said yes to. So you've come to the right place. Tonight we are running a snapshot. And to take you through that snapshot is none other than the man that needs no introduction, but your co-founder, Nick Sanacola. Nick, are you there?
I am. Good morning to you. Good evening from Miami. I know you're in Australia, Rachel, and everybody else from all over the world. Thank you for joining us. We're going to dive right in. Tonight is a snapshot to expose to you the overview of our company from a business perspective. We're looking for people that want to build communities. We're looking for people that want to build teams. We're looking for people that want to open up markets. We're looking for people that want to launch. So this is an early adopter conversation. Shoply is the idea of creating a software that can unite any store on Shopify to anybody who's an affiliate or influencer around the world who's looking to make money to sell other people's products. And our team builders and community builders that we're looking for right now are the people that are putting themselves out of all of those transactions. They're people that are going to build a large subscription base, to our SaaS platform, where you're going to get paid residually every month off these subscribers, plus getting paid off when products are moving and purchased as well. So let's go ahead and dive in to our snapshot today. This is what I just kind of shared with you. We're an ecosystem that pulls together, stores on the e-commerce side, and we look for people with good team building skills or people that are, influencers. We're going to bring a bunch of customers onto the software, etc. So let's talk about how we're going to do this. All right, give me a second. I'm using a new little slide software here, so I got to get used to it. So we're leveraging social commerce, and what social commerce is, it's the industry that anytime somebody makes a post on their social media using their own link for a transaction, that's classified as social commerce. It's using social media for commerce, but not with paid ads, not for boosting a post or boosting a story, just organic. And that's supposed to do $1 trillion this year based on the estimates by based on Accenture's numbers. And furthermore, Accenture states a social commerce ecosystem is when users move through influencers, creators, and resellers to small brands on a platform. And guys, take a guess, what we are. We are exactly that. We are a social commerce ecosystem where we're going to bring users through this layer right here to small brands found on our platform, and people are going to do very well for doing that all over the country and all over the world. A subset of social commerce is live commerce. How many of you have seen people go live on a TikTok shop or go live on Instagram and say, hey, click the link and buy now? That's live commerce. And Amazon, the second most valuable company in the world, just partnered with TikTok last year because live commerce is that explosive. And to the point where people are doing millions of dollars a day in sales, and some are doing billions of dollars a day in sales. Now, let's talk about Shoply from a merchant's perspective. If you're a merchant on Shopify, why us? Number one is brand exposure. If we can drive hundreds of clicks, unique visitors, traffic to your store, what's that worth? Number two is you're going to leverage our sales force to get customers. So not just exposure, but conversion. Number three is you're going to have predictable cost of acquisition. A merchant's going to tell us how much they're willing to pay us to get a customer, and they don't pay us until after we get a customer. And the fourth one is we actually acquire, brand ambassador promoters for merchants that are interested in acquiring specific promoters to sell their product. Now, what does this mean from a Shopify perspective? Well, we've got an app that's going to be fully integrated here in the next week or so, where we're going to leverage Shopify's e-commerce platform. And their e-commerce platform is as such. They've got 5 million stores, 175 countries, 20 languages. And this is where you build your store, build your checkouts, track your packages, and then you integrate with us to bring you traffic, to bring you conversion, and to build you a sales force. That's why e-commerce stores will say yes to us. Why will influencers say yes to us? Well, on October 15th, our full marketplace goes live. And what you'll find is you're going to see thousands of offers already in the first 30 days, and then eventually tens of thousands of offers over the upcoming 6 to 12 months. And if I'm an influencer, I can go to one place, get all my answers, all my products, all my categories, and I know exactly how much I'm going to get paid. No games, 100% incentive with the direct bonus that is offered. And by the way, I can also refer other influencers. Now, for clarity, we focus on nano influencers. Nano influencers are 1,000 to 10,000 followers. Why? Because they get high engagement, they're most authentic. This is an idea of what Shoply.com will look like on October 15th. Products, stores, categories, individual product attribution, so on and so forth. I'll dig in. So for example, you could click on this coffee. This coffee is selling for $44. However, here's the rewards and here's your attribution. So let's zoom in here. It might, yeah, for whatever reason that's erroring there for a second. So if you guys can zoom in on your own right here, you'll see that they're offering a $10 direct bonus off a $44 price. So that is about 23%. So you know that you get a 23% commission to sell this product. And if you hit that Facebook link and if you're going to get a Facebook post to your attribution, you sell 20 bags, you just made $200 that day. Now for team builders, this is for people that know how to build communities, build teams. Maybe you've been in direct sales networking before. We have to be honest with each other and say, okay, what has happened to the direct sales industry? And the answer is, it's crashed. It's crashed by 50% in 4 years, global. Not one company, all companies. Why? Because of the gig economy and social media influencers. And we've built a world, a technology, and an incentive plan where the social media influencers who are getting the customers can win, and the team builders who are driving the subscriptions can win. We're a platform of purposes. I'm not going to tell you what to sell. If you want to sell this, go for it. If you want to sell, this energy wave bracelet with the different energy waves, go for it. If you want to sell, electronics, go for it. We don't care what you want to sell. You decide. It's not up to us. It's up to you. And if you can't find the stores on there that represent what you want to sell, then bring your own stores. And if you can't find a store, then you become the store. There's so much, here's the word, that's never been possible in the direct sales world before. Freedom. Freedom. And it's global. We can go anywhere that Shopify can go, which is 170 countries, which is pretty good. Okay. Let me get back to the Canva here. Come on, Canva, work with me. Now, for those of you guys that maybe aren't interested in more of a social commerce, live commerce business, I want to reposition that same concept of those direct bonuses where you're looking at the direct bonuses and, oh, wow, 24%. And I want you to look at this from a perspective of customer rewards. We realize that we've got a positioning here with customer rewards that is as strong as the top rewards company, cashback rewards companies in the world, membership companies in the world, and product companies that provide the largest array of products in the world on the MLM side. I mean, why take 3 to 6% when you can take 10 to 20%? I just showed you a coffee that was paying 24% cash back. You bought that coffee from yourself, 24% cash back. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to beat the free shipping of Amazon. So we're going to beat all the cashback companies. We're going to have more variety, brand variety, than any of the network marketing companies. We're going to beat the free shipping because the cashback will be high enough to beat the free shipping of an Amazon. Imagine having 10,000 rewards plus customers all over the world just buying from themselves, but not buying an American brand with no variety, picking from a dozen different brands in their local country, in their local currency. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute game changer when it comes to buying from yourself. So let me summarize this idea. We're a software. We have 6 different licenses. Those licenses range from $1 to $800. And I'm going to pick right now. Actually, here's a snapshot of that. They range from $1, as you see here, up to $800 here. Now, during our timeline, right now, we're only talking to people that want to build teams, that want to be influencer and influencer pros, these two right here. Okay, so let's say, for an example, an influencer brings on a Shopify store. They download the app, they onboard, their marketplace, their store goes live in our marketplace. People start promoting, they get exposure, they get customers, everybody wins. It really is that basic. An influencer pro refers a Shopify store, it shows up on our marketplace, we promote it, we get customers. And when that happens, everyone in the ecosystem gets paid. Then the other thing we do is we multiply the network. Again, we multiply the network. Definitely going to have to move the slides off Canva for next time. So you guys can't see this, but this is a slide of multiplying the network. Okay. Now, from a financial perspective, we got people that are just going to do social selling and they're going to make direct bonuses. We got people that are just going to get stores and they're going to make store development bonuses and marketplace commissions if they launch affiliates through those stores' data. We got team builders who will eventually turn into team leaders, and they're going to get paid off all this stuff plus licenses and then subscription residuals and check matches. So when I look at this, I say, okay, I'm here to build a business. What type of money can I earn here? The answer is you can earn a 6-figure residual income off subscriptions, plus check matches, plus one-time license bonuses off everybody joining on different licenses, plus a piece of every product, plus store development bonuses if you go bring on stores, and direct bonuses if you go get a customer. It's lucrative. It's lucrative. But the conversation tonight is about building the network, multiplying the network, growing the network, and building a business that's an international software where you're making residuals off those subscriptions. So here's our timeline. Sorry, gang. Again, the Canva's not doing the click by click, so I apologize. So the timeline is as such. In 1 week, we'll launch the app for our merchants on Shopify to download. On October 15th, we'll launch the marketplace. So right now, we're not looking for customers. We're not looking for Aunt Susie. We're not looking for affiliates that just want to dabble or participate. We're looking for people that want to build something big. So somebody that starts for $500, you're going to get a $300 promoter pack, and you can build a team around the world, access global dashboards, all the reporting, everything that we do, plus a 1.5 times multiplier bonus eligible for your marketplace commissions. Talk about that in a second. Influencer Pros, you get all of that, plus maximum Shoply U University access, store development opportunity, meaning you can go bring on stores. No one else can bring on stores, and 2x multiplier bonus eligible. So said a different way, $500 license, $300 in product, $200 license, $300 in product. Now, the fastest way to get your ROI on your license, your $200 license or your $500 license, remember you're getting $300 in product. Start with the $800 enrollment, refer 3, you'll make 510 back immediately, and then you're qualified for 12 weeks of 2x marketplace commissions. This is extremely lucrative. This means the following 3 months, every time customers are acquired, or anytime one of your promoters purchases, instead of making $4 on that purchase, you make 8. Instead of making $2 on that purchase, you make 4. So what we'll do is every week, you'll get your marketplace commission. And at the end of the 12 weeks, whatever it totals, if it totals $3,187, we're going to send you another $3,187. So start as an influencer pro, get your 3, and qualify for your 2x commissions as fast as you can. Really quickly, I'd love for you guys to screenshot this or hit this with your phone. This is how you're going to get access to our Telegram channel. This is how you're going to get access to all of the videos, updates, announcements, and launches. And what I'd like to do before I wrap up is to bring on 2 of my panelists here to share any perspective that they want to share about what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how this can impact and affect you. So, Rachel, Mike, let me kick it to you guys.
Hey Nick, hey guys. Look, I just wanted to share a little bit about this from my point of view. For me, my mission over the last 15 years as a mum of 2 has been all about showing other mums what's possible. I really hate the old school messaging that having children slows you down, slows your career down. Don't get me wrong, I know life surely does change, but I'm a big believer that as a mum or as a parent, with everything that we have to juggle, that we already have what it takes to build a successful business. And I really want people to understand that this is more than just a Shoply 3.0 launch. This is going to be a vehicle that gives you the ability to build something unique to you. We're all given a unique voice, and your story matters. So get out there, be authentic, and tell your story your way. So I guess in closing, I want to talk to all my fellow mums. I was having a chat to a friend of mine yesterday that's got a huge influence, but the thing is she doesn't really realize she's got a huge influence. So I was talking to her about everything, and she's like, I love the opportunity, Rachel. I'm absolutely in, but I've got a few things on at the moment, so I'm not going to be any use to Shoply until early next year. And that's when I thought, you're looking at all this the wrong way. This isn't about what you can do for Shoply. This is about what Shoply can do for you and your family. So, in closing, I guess talking to all the mums and the parents out there who really want to make a difference, who want a little bit more balance in their life, who want a little bit more financial freedom, I really encourage you to be bold. Get out there now, lay those foundations early, because what you have the ability to be able to build here is a legacy that will see your whole family win. And that really excites me.
Beautiful.
Mike, over to
Oh,
you.
and actually, I love hearing about your perspective. And I'll add to that because sometimes I'm a business owner, and I have built teams of people that sell products for years now. But it seems like with the marketplace the way it is, sometimes the harder and harder it becomes to find something unique, to find something that is that's rare, that provides value, not just to someone that wants to make money, but true value for the end consumer. Which I am both. I am a consumer. I'm a business owner. So when you try to find the right pedigree, so to speak, you're trying to find the right people. You're trying to find the right product or value proposition. And then you're trying to find the right vehicle and opportunity where you can actually become a part of that and be a solution for so many people. The neat thing here is that when we're not talking about pie in the sky. We're not talking about something that we think is going to happen. We're talking about a full-blown integration for a $150 billion company that's got over 4.5 million companies on board. They literally represent over 10% of all e-commerce, second to Amazon. So you got to think about this for a second. Wait a second. We're at the scaling point. We're at the very beginning of creating a foundation where by the efforts that we put in today, we can actually reap the rewards for many, 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 many years to come. For customers jumping on board, influencers or affiliates jumping on board, business owners and coming on board, as well as business builders. And if you're looking at this for the first time, and if you're thinking, man, I don't really understand everything, don't worry about understanding everything. Just understand what we have lined up is perfect. Jump in, get started, learn as much as you can prior to us launching on October 15th, because it's going to be a big, big thing. Get them as much work and as much edification, due diligence as you possibly can before we launch this thing, because it's going to be massive. So I'm excited to be here and excited about the whole project.
Perfect, guys. My closing thoughts are this: don't overthink. To me, this is very simple. Right now, you have first movers advantage. In 6 months, you won't. Right now, you have the opportunity to be the first person to share this idea with everyone around you. In a year, you won't. Right now, you have the opportunity to go bring the stores before anyone else does. In 2 years, you won't. Right now, you have the chance to have a network being built to go capture as many rewards plus customers and affiliates when we go live. In 6 months, you don't have that same first movers advantage. So don't overthink it. Grab an Influencer Pro license, get started pre-building the network. Then we go get stores, then we get customers and affiliates. And from that point forward, we cannot be stopped. This is going to be a fun run. Thank you for your time tonight. Good luck, God bless, and welcome to Shopley.